What's going on, everybody? So, finally picked this up. As you know, I dropped the other one because they changed the team up. It's like some mishmash melting pot of Rangers that I just don't care about. I know for long-term hardcore fans, they're digging that book. I hear it's good. I mean, that's good. That just wasn't for me. I like this team. This is the only team that I cared about. I read it, like the main reason I got into it was for nostalgia. So this one still does it for me. It's the same team that's been writing it. And honestly, it was, for me, becoming the better book as I picked this one up. It's just kind of more fun, but it's getting a little bit more serious now. And one thing that's cool about it is, so this is the younger team, and then before it was the older team. So we get to see them grow into it. This is going to end probably with the Green Ranger, the way they're setting it up. But this one's really cool because we find out the origin of the green power coin in this. So I thought that was really cool. So this is like 10,000 years ago. You see like a younger Rita. And what happened, we find out like she stole this coin from Ninjor. And she's going to attack her. And she can't wear the suit, right? So it backfires on her. And she's like, I'll make sure you get to stay with the coin forever. Now, in the last issue, we saw someone like an old cribbled up mummy with the coin and the dagger. And it turned out to be this woman right here. She imprisoned her with the coin and she died there. That's some cold stuff. This series, man, this is because, I always say like Power Rangers, back when it first started, when I watched it and I was a kid, it's almost like Saved by the Bell and, Gundam or something at the same time. That's pretty much what that show is. Saved by the Bell and Gundam. Because it's giant robots and, people in battle suits. I guess they don't have that in Gundam. Maybe that's not the right analogy I'm looking for. But it's like an anime version of Saved by the Bell. Because it was just so cheesy. But this is like a darker take. It's so much more adult. And it would be interesting to see if they brought the show back and rebooted it like they do with this book. I think that would be pretty sweet. But all of the Rangers are on that planet, and what happened was when they mismatched, they mix and matched their suits when they come through. There's something on this planet that messes with the morphing grid, as you can tell on here. I remember when this cover came out, people were flipping out with good reason. We've been through this stuff before with comics, right? All the time. But that's not the case. They go back to normal at the end. But one thing that this kind of firms up is that the suits all enhance you in different ways. The red suit definitely makes you more of a leader. The black suit makes you a little bit more intelligent. The pink one makes you kind of glow and be a little bit more of like a spectacular person, I guess is the best way to say it. They all have different quirks, and it's not really touched upon in here, but it is what's going on. And they kind of mention it at the end of the book. Not too much. It's not really a big plot, but the question is there, is it the suit? Is it here's the biggest analogy that some people had. Oh, there she is, spying on me. Hey, she's woke. So the biggest question that people were asking, is it the Red Ranger that makes the thing, like the person in the suit, or is it the suit? And it kind of seems like, if you're a natural leader, it'll just make you a better leader. But it gave Trini leader qualities, and that was something that I thought was kind of interesting, and I wish they would have played a little bit more on what the differences are in the power sets of the suits. But maybe they'll dive back into that one. I don't know how much longer this book is going to go on, but they kind of talk about it right here. So we're about to make the Green Ranger, and that's pretty much where this issue is going to end. There was a weird thing that goes on at the end here with this guy. I don't know who that is. What's going on with that? He was covering for Jason and Trini when they were in the other dimension and uploading homework for them and stuff. So this is another good issue. This series has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. If you were to want to get into this, the trades aren't even out yet. They've only got one trade paperback out right now. And so they're real slow on them, at least for Go-Go. I don't think they're even at number 2. I think the first one just came out like a month ago. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't say if you want to get into Mighty Morphin, that's still a good book. The original was like the first 30 issues were amazing though. All that shared grid stuff and the other timeline. I don't know if I still have my reviews up for that or not, but these are solid books. These are fun comics too. This is one of my favorites. So anyway, leave a link in the description. Check out the links in the description. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about this series. Maybe consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell. I want to hear your comments though. What do you think about this book? What do you think they're going to go with this? Do you think they'll retell the Green Ranger, or do you think maybe the series is going to end as maybe he walks out and says, I'm here to serve or something? That's what I'm kind of thinking. It's going to end right there. Then what about after that? Do you think they're going to pick up where the original team left off in Mighty Morphin, or they'll just kind of skip to something else? Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.